I know what I did, and I gotta go back. I still have it on private because I was trying to farm that stuff. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I know, mission failed, blah blah blah. I forgot to put it on public. You know what? There should actually be a message that pops up telling you, hey, are you sure you want to do this? Are you positive? Eh. Hey, Necros. Config. Super Farmer. Let's go. Amprex. Oh. Ugh. Well, at least I got the Tetra. Plants, please. Come to me, plants. What is this?
Oh, not again.
Okay, here I come. Sorry. I was being stupid. Lavos, Frost. Well, it's decent.
This asset is destined to be destroyed by hostile forces. Intervene and change its fate.
There's one.
The enemy musters for a fresh assault. Hold the line.
Perfect. I don't know what's going on down here. It's like I'm trying to absorb the bubbles, but I can't absorb the bubbles. Slashy, slashy. Gosh, I can't wait to get some more power.
This battle is already half won.
Oh, what is going on here?
Already a new onslaught begins. Been exhausted. Only for now. It is my duty to make extraordinary demands of exceptional people. The void angels that roost in the Zariman are breaking into the Undercroft. Repair the damage to keep them at bay. You will have to be nimble to collect those energy globes. But they are the only means to close the breaches. Rupture is closed. The paradox stabilizes. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade.
I know sometimes I see it over here. No! Ugh. Oh, okay, someone finally found it. was after around. I wanted that.
The Void Angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast. If the Void Angels break through the wall, their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen.
Darn, someone picked it up.
A breach. Excellent work.
Oop, there. Ooh, ooh. Cookie, cookie, cookie. Give me the fucking cookie. Gotcha, cookie. Aw. Getting the cookie didn't even matter.
Congratulations are in order. Will you lay your sword aside and rest? Or fight on? A true Tenno understands how to combine the elements coursing through their warframes. Prove yourself. Find the crucible and the amphors it needs to create a complex elemental force.
Ooh, I see some lightning right here. I'm going.
Combine electricity and toxin amphors to produce the corrosive elemental force.
Ah, darn. Lightning's done. Where'd the fire go that was all sitting here? Oh, that's bullshit. I did not mean to throw that. Meet my little friend. Oh, I need fire and coal. Coal. Ooh, fire. The power of what? Ah, crap. Didn't mean to do that again. I am the epitome of viral slush.
It is a comfort to know that even in the depths of the undercroft, the laws of alchemical science remain unbroken. I advise you not to be content with merely doing enough. Cowards send minions to fight in their stead. This jackal is a mere envoy. Destroy it.
10-4, go buddy.
A warrior must strike where the foe's armor is weakened. First, bring it down. Then work on keeping it down.
10-4, good buddy.
Evade. You can attack later. Now, strike while it's down.
I can't get to it.
You have an opportunity. Take it. Do not hesitate to attack when an opening presents itself.
Yeah, that was rude.
Beams.
What are you doing?
You have an opportunity. Take it.
There. Well, that was a fiasco.
You have triggered its defensive precepts. Find where it has fled to. It has support. Change your focus.
That health orb's really trying to get inside me here. Hello, this is Necros.
Seek out what protects it.
Is hurting me. Hello, Mr. Anthony. Nothing too much. I'm doing the circuit.
Let this victory serve as a
A Deviri.
Deviri is defended.
Yeah, I'm trying to get those stupid, the whatchamacallit weapons, the ones that evolve.
Judge for yourself.
I put it off for so long.
Secrets lie buried deep within the undercroft.
You have to complete the circuit. So basically you do a shit ton of missions, and doing those shit ton of missions will rank you up, and then you're guaranteed those drops that you pick. Because you get to actually pick what you want. Yeah. You don't need them for mastery rank whatsoever, though. Yeah. But some of them are pretty strong. Oh no, I just died. That's a new one. How was it? I haven't really heard anything good whatsoever about it. Huh? I haven't heard anything good about the first Assembly at all. No news, any articles written. Nothing good about it. From the microtransactions and things like that. I mean, nothing game breaking.
Extractor deploying.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Well, that's neat. I mean, I downloaded it, I just haven't had the urge to play it. I did see that they also made, because I was checking out the free-to-play games, they made, what's that game called again? Starts with a, wow, I don't know what it's called. It's on the tip of my tongue. It's really not, but I'm trying to think and trying to buy time till I can remember. Rocket League. Rocket League's now free. Really? I played it when it first came out because it was free for PlayStation Plus members years ago, and then they took it off of free. But back then it used to just be a few cars. Basically, it's soccer with cars. Yeah. And then they become microtransaction out the fucking ass with their season pass that they want you to buy, and then buying the gear, and then buying the loot boxes. Yeah. But they never used to be that way. Did you happen to get the new frame yet? You know, the pregnant lady, Warframe. Well, the event ends in about 4 days. Ends on Wednesday. No, but it's a lot better than you doing this mission. It's the same mission that you'll have to do, that elevator over and over and over again. Yes, but at least with the event you can get the arcanes and everything, or anything else that you want. And it's guaranteed to have people in it, while after the event, it's not guaranteed to have people in it.
This struggle goes on for as long as you can stand.
Nope.
Your presence is enough to hold the paradox at bay. But the environment itself will fight to choke you out.
Yeah. I've noticed a lot more games been doing that lately. Also, stupid question, but did Diablo get easier? Okay, so it's not just me thinking I'm like this great-ass, badass player now. It's actually gotten easier. Because I'm literally easily now doing like dungeons of 95. With the breeze. I'm like, okay, Rogue. Which is tanky as hell now? Doesn't make any sense? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm already up to like level 50 or so of the pit. And I'm like, okay, when's this supposed to... I mean, this can't... It feels so fucking easy now. Shit. What level was that? I mean, if you first did... Yeah, no, first... Damn, what level were you? I mean, I didn't start it till I was at least level 50. 50, 60. Oh, well, I avoided it. Okay, so that might explain why. I went in when I was too OP. Mm-hmm. That's not too bad, then. They should technically increase it higher, because I understand why Warframe does that, so it's not set to the 24-hour. Why 3 days? So it forces the game to last longer than it needs to, unless they're planning on releasing shit tons of content constantly. Because look at people with Warframe and how they breeze through stuff and get content dry. Hello, Mr. B.
Hello.
How are you?
Yep.
Yeah. It's more like a feeling.
Mood.
God, I wish my Necros could do this in regular game.
Also, I love how you talked about people as if we don't breeze through content and go content dry.
Well, no, when Warframe first came out, we didn't do that because we had to sit there and wait every time we built a new frame, every time something came out. But now we can't do that because we don't have multiple frames that are waiting and everything else. But when we all first started playing, we were playing the quote-unquote catch-up game. Why did I have... No, now it's more like, okay, well, you guys just want to waste time until a few updates have passed? Yeah, sure. Hell, I'm doing the frickin', the circuit because I'm running out of content.
Oh, I mean, Karnan weapons are pretty good.
Yeah, but the bonuses I have right now, I'm using my slashy necros, and every time I inflict status on people, i.e. the slash damage, it also inflicts viral. So I'm just going around slashing and causing viral everywhere. I'm just like, la 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 la. Never seen necros nuke a whole place before, but this is great. Also, my weapon is the Amprex. Very much boring until I got a few power-ups with it. I want I want a better version of the Amprex now.
Leave now or later, but leave you must. For the
I want a
exhausted.
Kuva Amprex or something. Or no, it's a Corpus, isn't it? Kuva, not Koopa like Mario.
But a Tenant Amprex.
Yes. And the fair was fair. Oh, and when wood gets on, if someone wants to send a wood symbol, I'm not too sure what kind of wood symbol there would be, but if someone wants to send one, that may. Well, I think wood's more of a other side, so more of an aspect would work for wood.
Be able to see.
But yeah, when wood comes on, I need your guys' opinion on something I was building in the dojo, which I was gonna wait. But I need your opinion to tell me if it looks like trees or not, because they don't really give me real trees to work with. They give me pieces of trees. It could be a panda. Oh. Okay. I don't know why. I've never been quite a big fan of games that are very misproportionate and one-sided body figures. Because that's why I didn't play a couple of those RPG games, because it's like all super female supermodel tits bigger than their face. like what's her name from Bleach? You know, with the okay, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yep.
There it is. It's like I'm okay. I'm okay if one or two characters are like that. I am, but when that is all you get to pick from, and that's it. I mean, as Wood pointed out, there's a bunny involved, so. So she's an electric bunny.
Leave now or later. But leave you must, for the Undercroft is inexhaustible. Many defensive battles within the Origin system were lost. Through the paradox, you now have the chance to undo those defeats. Enemies incoming. Stand fast.
And it was a free game? Nice.
Yes. Monday, I believe.
Earlier this week, yeah. 100%.
It was a day.
Yes. Third.
Prepare yourself. A fresh wave approaches.
Do they force you to play with people? I think it's the same way in Warframe too. But yeah, but I think they scale depending on how many enemies are here. I think. Well, that's good. Who are the developers? Who's the developers?
Next time. Did you ever hear about Maple Story? Yep. That's the biggest game around the world, next time.
And no.
But they're a Korean game developer. South Korean video game developer published Maple Story, Dungeon and Fighter, Sudden Attack, and Kart Rider. Which says yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, that's what Bunny was talking about is what other games they've made.
Yep. They played Maple Story.
This struggle goes on for as long as you can stand.
Because I asked what other games they played.
I was answering the question.
The deep void are assaulting the Undercroft, tearing rents in its fabric.
That's awesome.
Seal them up again. Or worse foes than Thrax may emerge.
Good times. Yeah, you asked me how it's going.
Gather the floating spheres and take them to the ruptures.
Oh.
Good times.
Yeah, we've all been there. I'm finishing up this and then I will be getting out of here. Wood's still not here, so I mean you got time. I mean, Korean games usually do have pretty good graphics, though. At least all the free ones I played. Although I used to think Warframe was super until I got outside the map and noticed everything was technically one-dimensional. You climb a tree high enough and you realize it was all just 1D.
Performance will commence presently.
Will be free. Do not allow that to happen. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade.
Damn.
Yes.
Angels are unrelenting. You
Shit.
are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast.
Well, they know their player base.
Yep.
And, like... Oh. So you have unlimited slots? Oh. So you can't just hold every weapon or anything else like that.
The rupture is closed. The paradox stabilizes.
Yeah, seems about right for me. Well, they stock here too. Does Warframe have a rocket launcher?
Yeah. The
crucibles, bizarre contraptions
or
left behind from the time of Scholar's Landing. Master their alchemy to understand the elemental forces you wield. Locate a crucible.
the Augrus. Augrus is a rocket launcher.
Okay, I'll take that. Yep, that sounds right. I was right. It was coming. We were trying. No one uses it anymore because they nerfed the bullets.
Yeah.
Okay, the Brahma is useful still, surprisingly enough. You just can't shoot it unlimited. You have to make sure that you're aiming at a group of enemies. Because I've been running with the Brahma lately, and I haven't ran out of ammo unless I'm shooting it all stupid. like, oh, I missed a shot, let me try again. Oh, I missed a shot, let me try again. Oh, I missed a shot, let me try again. Then yes, I will run out.
Heat on this.
And it'll be easy for us to get Anthony through Deep Archimedia today.
Because we don't have to be modded or
yeah, he can go as them all, so he can get full credit, and we can just go in there and just be all badass and supervise. Well, not supervise.
We could do that before we get to.
Yes, we could. Good point. Anthony has to get on and go take a look at his bonus for Deep Archimedia, though.
Yeah. Also, calling it the bonus, that's a stretch.
I know. Next week, Friday and Saturday. Yes, it's 2 days. Because everyone wants it. They are so expanding. Also realizing I'm the one who's like carrying our team. Because I've noticed on the last mission, everyone wasn't voting until I voted.
Oh, the team you have right now?
Yeah.
Okay. You said our team.
Sorry, R is in the one that I'm doing right now. Yeah, no, this team, no. The team in the chat, no, no. The chat team, no. We just seriously just put me in an inner tube and carry me around. That's how this works.
What? No, the Sanctum Anatomica, the new place. And then once you're there, you
Deimos.
look on Deimos.
Remember where the fish guy is?
Yep. And then when you get there, it's upstairs on the ledge, and it's Necroloid. Yeah. Oops.
I swear it has a sensor and it can somehow. Oh, I'm pretty sure it can't hear us. It's Google. What can I say?
It's listening.
It's always listening. Well, for Teo, you'll be able to cause flowers and protection. Oberon, you'll be able to heal. And Banshee, you'd be worthless.
No, silence.
That's it, though.
Silence turns off the new green Eximuses.
But he'd also have to have complete range because it's only within range. So he would also be squishy. And I've never seen in all the years Anthony willingly play Banshee.
Yeah.
See?
Yep. I'm gonna immediately regret saying this out loud, but legit, it should be like the least used frames in that list. Force you to use your least used.
Yes.
I do not know how it found its way into the Undercroft, but it cannot.
Mine came up with Neja this week. I didn't run with him, but it was one of my options.
Then what should we run with?
One of us needs to be Dante, and the other one whatever you can nuke with.
Oh yeah, and we can bring the weapons, which would actually greatly impact.
Correct. And then you can first make sure you've selected the elite up at the top, and then also you can choose one of the things not to select. We'd probably recommend the bottom one, which is you have to kill 50 people before...
He can just nope. He can select them all because that's any one of us can kill 50 people, and he'll be able to use his abilities.
I don't think that's what it says.
It does. It says your team. Well, actually, Anthony, what does it say?
Find out what.
Squad kills. Alright. So that's not so bad, but it was real bad for us. That's the one we all picked.
The third one was bad for us.
Gear wheel. Right.
So no specters, no nothing like that. Which, ever since I called out the specters at one time, they haven't allowed me to call them out again.
Correct. The trail off. Me and that ambushed. I really wish I knew the rest of the joke.
That's a joke?
It's in Avatar Lost Airbender when Zuko joins the team.
Oh!
And he's like, my uncle tells this great story, or this has a great joke. Well, I forget how it starts, but punchline is, leave me alone, I'm bushed. And he says, it's funnier when he tells it. And the guitar's like, yeah, he probably remembers the whole thing. Yeah, and then everyone. So.
I don't remember that line.
I do, obviously.
Well, yes. Either that or it's your Avatar fandom. Hey, it could be. I don't know.
Yeah.
And I've watched Avatar a few times, but yeah, I don't remember word for word. I remember the good scenes.
It's in the where they're at the Western Air Temple. Zuko joins the team, and they're sitting around the campfire.
Yeah, I remember the good scenes like the cactus scene.
Yes, I'm wearing that shirt right now.
What scene?
Cactus juice, where Sokka cuts. They're lost in the desert. Without Appa, so they have to walk, and then Sokka sees a cactus, hits it open, and says, "Look, it's full of water." And he drinks it, and immediately starts tripping it.
Oh, I'm ready to trip up.